How to create an image gallery in Shopify. Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about how you can create an image gallery like this in Shopify. It could be for your Shopify shop, your store, or for your Instagram, or for anything you want really. If you click into these images or the handle, it will bring you to the website or the link that you would want it to bring you to. And if you want to see how it looks on your phone, it will look like this. You can also adjust many of the settings. And yeah, so let's get started. So first of all, you want to go into Google and search for Shopify store. What you want to do first is to go into the section store to download the template. So you go into the App Store and search for section store. It is completely free, so don't worry about it, but you will have to do all the installing first. So this icon, you click into it, and then you should see a button here saying log in to install. Or if you already have an account, you will just install it. You have to, if you didn't already, you have to sign up and create a store. So once you've clicked into it, you should see something like that. You can ignore all the other buttons and just go for install. Of course, you can also go on and read all the things that you would want to read as a customer, or just read the privacy things. Otherwise, you can click into install and the page should bring you into something like this. Now you would want to go into the section. You go explore sections, and in here you can go into the search box and search for gallery. So you type gallery in the search box and there should be many options that you can see. As you can see, there are multiple ones that you will want to pay to get. There are some premium versions, there are some other free versions, but I'm gonna use this one today. So what you want to do is to click into that big blue button and big green button, and then you would want to add this gallery into theme. So again, go to the bottom, add to theme, and in this case it would be Dawn Live. And once you've done that, you can go to the top right corner and click into it and go into the live one, and you may start your editing. You may start making your gallery. You will be brought to a page like this, but you don't have to use all the other things. You can just ignore the template shown here and go into the left side and delete the things that you don't need. So throw them into the rubbish bin and start making the things that you want to make. So what you want to do is go into add section under template and search for SS, or scroll to the bottom, search for image gallery. You click into it and you should see this template. Now, first of all, you can see there's a title, there's a heading. What you want to do is go into the left side and type whatever title you want. So here I'm just gonna simply type sample title. You can also change the font size in the scale, or type in the number. And below it is the handle. You can put your Instagram handle, your Twitter handle, or a link, or anything really. And below that box on the left hand side, you will see that you can add a link. So this link that you add, when you open the website and click into the handle, it will be brought to the website, the link. So in this case, it would be Instagram. Next, you want to add the main image, so the biggest one. You go into there, click, and you can add your own image. Obviously, in this case, I'm searching for the staff favorite or whatever free image, but you can choose your own ones. And again, there is also the option for you to add the link that you want it to bring you to. And once you're done with the main image, you go back and then you can go to the second image and search for the one you want. Remember to click select after choosing your image, otherwise it won't save. And you can again click into the link, click enter, and you will have the image and the link added to your gallery. if you look at the image and be like, oh, I don't like the positioning of the image, don't worry, you can always go back to this page on the left hand side, this section, click into the image that you want to edit. You can change it, or you can click edit and add a focal point. So you can see that the focal point is in the bag on the left bottom corner here, and so the image look like this. But if you bring the focal point into the clothes and boom, it will look like this. So if you want to make the focus of the image to be something else, you can always use the focal point to help yourself. But then obviously it is not going to zoom in or zoom out of the picture. So in this case, as you can see, if I choose the focal point to be in this rock, it is going to make sure that the photo can make the rock as the focus, but it is not going to zoom into it. So if you want to, it would be better for you to just edit the photos beforehand. But another example is that if you want to, for example, in the image of this girl, now the focal point is just in the middle. But if you want the focal point, the focus to be the hand, you can bring the focal point into her hand, and this is going to be the result. Yeah, so you can always use this feature to adjust the photos that you are putting into the gallery. So back into here, again, you can add all the images into each of the boxes. You can also add more, but remember to not click into those images, to click into those empty boxes on your right to add the images. Instead, you go into the left controller to click into them. So now what we want to do is to go back to the main image column, and if you scroll down, you can choose the background of this page. So you can choose whatever color you want. Some colors that you can use the palette to choose anything you like. You can test it out and see which color is the best for you. And other than the background, you can also choose the font for the heading and your handle. So there are many choices. You can also download the ones that you want from online. Here, I'm just going to use a very simple one. You can choose different, again, remember to click select. You can choose different ones for the title and for the handle. So here, I'm just going to choose another one for my handle and click select. Right, so next, you can also choose the spaces between the top and the words. So how much space do you want the top to have, and how much space do you want the bottom to have? You can always adjust it and also change the view of the screen. So whether it is full screen from desktop or from mobile, how you can check it, I will show later. It is actually just on the top right corner. And then besides the padding, you can also choose the width of the section. So you really can customize it completely yourself and however you like. Okay, so this is basically the final product of your gallery. Choose any photos that you want and add the links to the images. So here, if you go into these three buttons, right now it is the desktop view, but then on the right it is the mobile view, and then you can see how it looks on a mobile phone and how it looks as a full screen. And what you want to do now is to save it. You can save it and then you can preview it. If you don't save and then you go into the three dots on the top left and preview it, you're gonna see how it was before instead of what you've done. So just remember to save it. Save it and you can see how it looks, and then you can go back and edit however you want. So here is the end result of this sample. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again very soon.